Hey viewers, this is DBOYS. Today I will finally stop procrastinating and bring you a video that I have been wanting to make for almost a year now. This is a video review of my DBOYS KLS series Kalash AK74M automatic electric airsoft gun. Here's the rifle. This gun is manufactured by DBOYS out of Japan. It costs about $146 on Airsoft Megastore, and that is enough to get the gun with free shipping. This particular package that I got with my gun also came with a wall charger and a stick type battery. A few basic features of this AK-74. It comes with a 450 round high capacity winding mag. The mag it came with is plastic, but you can get so many different kinds of magazines on the internet. I'm hoping to get a metal one. It is semi-automatic, full automatic, and it has a safety on the selector. The weight of this gun overall is about 8 pounds, which is realistic to the real steel version. This gun shoots from about 300 and I'd say 50 FPS to 450 FPS, depending on the type of battery and the type of BBs you have. I personally used 0.25 gram BBs, which might have been a little bit too heavy for it. I'm sure 0.23 gram BBs would have been fine. It is full metal, everything but the hand grip here in front, which is ABS plastic, and the butt stock, which is also ABS plastic, except for the rear panel, which is metal. The hand grip is also ABS plastic, but the trigger guard and trigger, mag release, selector switch, top cover, iron sights, barrel, and everything is full metal. This is the AK-74 type with a solid but folding rear stock, which collapses nicely onto the other side. Although when it is collapsed, it does tend to wobble a little bit, and it also does when it's out, but it's nothing to really worry about. It's still sturdy enough. You activate the folding stock. There's a button right here. Press it. It's better if you have no tension onto the butt, and it'll swing forward and lock in place, which actually is the identical system used on the real gun. This rifle's battery and internals are a lot easier to access than an M4 systems usually are. All you have to do is press in onto the button that's on the top cover here. Press that in. Top cover comes off, and there's the battery, which just sticks right here in the top. I would recommend getting a battery after you purchase the rifle, because the one that it comes with isn't the best. The fuse is in here. This is where you'd be able to access all the gears and whatnot, and this is where you start to dismantle the entire rifle if you want to upgrade internals and such. And to put the top cover back on, you fit it into the groove below the iron sight, and then you just snap it down. Sometimes it takes a little bit of wiggling because of the wires connected to the battery. Snap it down, and it locks right back in with this button. Now the hop up is also easy to find. It's right under here, under the AK bolt. It's a slide type hop up, which you operate by just sliding a lever a slide right here up and down to adjust the hop up. This gun shoots at about 800 rounds per minute with a nice full and new battery. After a while the battery will wear out, and you'll lose a little bit of the RPM. One of the flaws of this gun is that the selector switch the grooves that are cut into the metal body are kind of shallow, so it doesn't always stick on the full auto and semi-automatic firing positions. But I guess that's easily fixed by just filing down the grooves a little bit. Now, the iron sights on an AK are notoriously slower to sight in and get targeted than an M16 or M4 style rifle with those style sights. But again, that is personal preference, and I'm sure people get used to it, and I'm probably going to have haters on here like, they're the easiest sights to use. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion, and that's just something you should watch out for if you're new to these style rifles. This AK did come with a 2-point sling. There's a point attached here, which is on a rotating fixture, and a point attached here, which is fixed. That's handy because the AK rifle, especially in full metal, is heavier than M4s, and it'll allow you to do, you know, like the tactical switches and stuff to sidearms, if you're into that kind of thing. The BB feed from the magazine into the internals it's made of hard plastic, but it's still plastic, so the more that you you know, load your gun, it gets a little bit disformed, and I have noticed some problems with the mag not fitting in right because of that, like right here. Notice it doesn't fitting in, and then sometimes it wobbles. But other than that, I highly recommend DBOYS for your AKs. They make rifles with wire stocks and fixed stocks and everything. I think that they're a good brand. This is a nice high quality rifle for only $150. I would recommend it, especially if you know you like the AK style like me, if you like the realism of the full metal body type stuff. All black just looks cool. There is an orange flash hider which you could paint if you want to break the law. But yeah, this is just an overall cool gun. It handles well, shoots hard. 800 RPM is, no, that's a good rate of fire for a gun like this. So overall, a good buy. I don't regret it at all. If you like the AK style rifles, take a DBOYS. That's just all I gotta say. If you like the video, subscribe for more. I should be getting more guns soon. If you think I should get a certain type of gun for less than $200, let me know and I'll see if I can get it, and I'll do a review on it soon. Alright, thanks guys. Likes and comments and all that stuff are appreciated. See ya.